So usually we start the press conferences with summary of the game, and usually we start with the guest team, but today we've seen some history being written, so we have to start with you, Desmond. First, you have helped Mario Biro to break the record for career touchdowns in Czech League, and then you yourself broke the record for most passing touchdowns in a game. So what does it mean personally for you to have such a record in Snapbacks League?
Yeah, it means a lot. It's very special to be able to get the opportunity to break that record and be a part of the history with Mayo. You know, he's one of my best friends on the team. He's a great guy. So I'm really happy that I'm able to help him, get past his own record as well, too. I'm very thankful for my team for allowing me to even be able to break that record. You know what I'm saying? Allowing me to go back out there and get it. The O-line, they did a great job today. Patio did a really good job watching my back all day. Receivers did their thing. And Thomas and Jay did a great job as well. Just, scheming stuff up and calling the things to even put me in position to be able to make this happen.
Thank you. Now Milan Hradil, running back týmu Brno Sígrs. Milan, ako by si zhodnotil ty tento zápas?
No tak byl to určitě těžký zápas, měli jsme nějaké zranění, ale bojovali jsme až do konce a to si myslím, že pro nás jako nováčkovský tým v první lize, tak je to nejdůležitější a musíme prostě bojovat a zlepšovat se a příští rok to bude určitě lepší.
Čo si myslíš, že v tomto zápase rozhodlo?
Neskušenost si myslím, byly tam situace prostě, kdy ještě bylo poznat, že ty zkušenosti z té první ligy nemáme a udělali jsme kvůli tomu chyby, které nás prostě stály dlouhý a velký hry od Nitry.
Vy ste v tejto sezóne zároveň menili quarterbacka, aj Samuel Muniz, ktorý ťahal ofenzívu v počte touchdownov, už nehrá. Ako sa zmenil útok po tejto nútenej výmene?
Úplně je to něco jiného. Nečekali jsme to a je to určitě vidět na tom našem herním projevu, ale co nám zbývá, musíme bojovat a dohrát do konce nějak aby jsme dohráli s respektem prostě a zlepšovat se a poučiť sa z chyb.
To sú aj očakávania od tých nasledujúcich zápasov, lebo myslím, že štatisticky ešte je šanca na semifinále, takže s čím nastupujete do tých nasledujúcich zápasov?
No, samozřejmě cíl je vždycky vyhrát, i když třeba ty šance nejsou úplně na naší straně, ale uděláme všechno pro to, aby se to povedlo.
Ďakujeme. Sebastian, this was the first game for Brno Sígrs here in Nitra, where the crowds are the largest in the league and there's a lot of noise always. So how did you feel playing in the stadium?
I feel like the fans was really loud, and when you got into the huddle and stuff like that, it was hard to actually hear what the play calling was. So big appreciation for the fans that came out and showed up and to cheer for us.
Have you tried changing something, to do some adjustments during the game to change the tide?
Yeah, we tried to change something in the first half, and after the first half we kind of just went back to what we was doing and just went back to basic football, and that kind of worked for us because we got a touchdown out of it.
You are from Denmark, and there's also a player from Denmark on the home team. Have you ever played with each other or against each other back home?
We have never played with each other, but I think we played against each other a few times. I can't recall it, but I think we have played against it. I actually know I played against his team, so yeah.
Thank you.
Domáci tým. Lukáš Kreškóci, linebacker. Lukáš, vynikajúci zápas v podaní Nitra Knights. Čo tento zápas rozhodlo a ako si ty videl tento zápas? Ako by si ho zhodnotil?
Tak zhodnotil by som ho tak, že začalo to už proste videom predtým týždeň. Sice Brno, jak zmenilo quarterbacka, tak sme mali možno jeden zápas na toto napozerať a vedeli sme, že prídu s niečím, čo možno bude nové, ale samozrejme sami vieme, keď sme zmenili trénera a quarterbacka pred sezónou, že to je veľmi ťažké nainštalovať niečo nové. Tak sme čakali nejaký basic football proste od Brna a tomu sme sa pripravili a elementy boli čisto proste futbalové, jednoduché, aby sme si čítali svoje kľúče a hrali svoje zodpovednosti.
Týmto víťazstvom ste si zaistili miesto v semifinále. Čakajú vás teraz 2 zápasy vonku zo Steelers, Gladiators a potom zápas z Mammoths. Čiže šanca ešte je na semifinále. Čo potrebujete domáce semifinále? Tak, čo musíte spraviť, aby toto domáce semifinále tu aj bolo?
Od zápasu k zápasu ísť spraviť najviac, čo môžeme a vyhrávať, akože nie o čom. Hlavne riešime to proste ako tím a aby si hráči spravili tú svoju prácu na ihrisku a presne preto nám proste aj vychádzajú hry. Neriešime proste nejaké veľké ciele, že máme nejaké nastavené, ale proste zápas k zápasu, aby to aj fungovalo a zlepšovali sme sa.
A ako to riešite? Na čo konkrétne ste sa možno zamerali?
Tak obrana hrá, myslím, nejak konzistentne celú sezónu, čiže tam veľké patrí, ďakujem, alebo ako proste Jurovej príprave, proste ako on číta supera, ako sa pripravuje videom a ako pripravuje nás, že vieme sledovať potom kľúče, čo hrajú a vieme si plniť svoju zodpovednosť každý hráč.
Tie 3 zápasy, ktoré vás čakajú, sú to všetko behové týmy so veľmi silným ranovým útokom. To bude aj ten fokus, ktorý vás bude čakať v tých najbližších tréningoch a možno už sa aj na to nejak pripravujete, lebo zároveň to budú, aj 2 z nich budú pravdepodobne týmy, ktoré potenciálne viete v semifinále a možno teda vo finále stretnúť?
Určite, tak teraz máme krátky týždeň, máme zápas sobotu s Ostravou a proste, jak som povedal, od zápasu k zápasu, každý super, teraz vlastne dneska končíme, zajtra už bude proste nahrať nové video a idú sa rozbiť rozbory a príprava, štvrtok tréning a ideme bomby do Ostravy.
Ďakujem. Now back to you, Desmond. Today was the best game offensively for your team, at least when it comes to points. So have you changed anything, or is it just that maybe you have found the chemistry, or has something clicked?
I think with us, it's really been about trying to find what is best for us and what works for us. Going back to that old playbook that the guys used to use and stuff like that. Just, finding and getting the chemistry down. And like I said, just seeing what works for us. We came out today, and even today we started off a little bit rusty. There was still a few plays where, I could have thrown a better ball here, better ball there, and stuff like that. But it's just been about coming back to the basics and getting really good at the basics. And then we can add and start to do the other things and stuff like that,
Noah Helmy was today dressed, but he didn't play. Can you tell us something about what is his current state? Can you count with him in the next game?
Yeah, we could count on him coming back next game. Today he was kind of there on emergency in case we needed him and stuff like that. So next game we're counting on him coming back and excited to have him back in the lineup in the mix to further open up even more stuff for us.
It seems that during the season you are utilizing more and more receivers, not just Mario and maybe Chris, but also some younger guys. How do you evaluate them?
Petio Ferenczi, he got hurt second game of the season, broke his wrist, and was trying really hard to get back out there on the field. And I'm very happy he came back and got to be out there. Today he did a really good job. From the moment I got here, I noticed he's a special player. He's really good. He's young, but he's very talented and stuff like that. The older he gets, the more size he puts on. He's going to be great. A guy like Laqueta as well. He's considered kind of a young guy in the mix as well too, as far as years he's played. That guy is Mr. Reliable. You know what I'm saying? He's going to run exactly what he's supposed to run every single time and be in the exact spots he's supposed to be in. So shout out to him. He does a really good job. And, it might go unnoticed, but he even does the dirty work, switching around, coming in to play tight end, have to block and help out with that type of stuff as well, too. They're doing a really good job and stuff like that. And, just trying to figure out how to get everybody else open and spread it around a little bit.
You have already secured a spot in the playoffs, but in order to get home field advantage, you need to win all 3 remaining games on the schedule. So what do you need to focus on to be able to achieve that?
The next one, really. You know what I'm saying? Taking it week by week. We got a short week this week. Saturday, we got to go to Ostrava and play them in Ostrava. Not take them lightly, come out, play our football, and really get back to the basics again, the stuff that works for us. Then week after that, we're in Vysočina. Obviously, that's a tough matchup and stuff like that. And then at home, last game of the season against the Mammoths. But again, like I said, just taking it really one game at a time, one play at a time, one quarter at a time, and executing. We got to execute big time.
Thank you. Ďakujem všetkým, veľa šťastia do ďalších zápasov.